Donald and Douglas are Scottish twins. Donald's number is 9 and Douglas's number is 10. The two always work together, they talk to each other, and even whistle to each other all day. One day, Douglas is pulling the garbage trucks. He's going to bring them all the way to the waste dump. The trucks were very old, and they don't like being pulled around with garbage on them. As Douglas got to the top of the hill, the troublesome trucks pushed him down on the other side. "Oh, come on," said Douglas. "This never gets old," said the troublesome trucks. "It's getting old to me," said Douglas. Douglas was heading towards the signal, and the signal was red. Douglas applied his brakes so hard. Soon he stopped, and his side rods came off. "Oh dear," said Douglas. Help soon arrived. His twin Donald had to take the garbage trucks all the way to the waste dump. And Neville had to take Douglas to the Sodor Steamworks to have his side rods being placed back on his drive wheels. Donald arrived at the waste dump, and soon the job was done. Donald went to visit his twin Douglas at the Sodor Steamworks. "Hello, Douglas." "Hello, Victor," said Donald. "Hello, my friend. Do you need to be fixed too?" said Victor. "No, I just want to see if Douglas is fixed yet." "Almost, Donald, but not yet," said Douglas. "It's almost nighttime. I'm going to pull the flying kipper." "You've been blowing your whistle too much lately," said Douglas. "Yeah," said Donald. 2 days ago, I was working at the quarry, and the quarry dust went all over my whistle, and I didn't got the chance to clean it up yet. Don't whistle too much, otherwise it won't work properly. Doug told me once that he was at the Skarloey Railway and his whistle broke. Plus, I believe he told me that there was a small red engine named Mike who also had a broken whistle too," said Douglas. Yeah, I know," said Donald. "I'm pretty sure that it won't happen tonight. Plus, I like whistling. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye, Douglas." And Donald hopped away. Donald was now pulling the flying kipper. He whistled long and loud. Donald had to stop at a signal, just to let Percy pass by. Percy whistled to him, and Donald tried to blow his whistle, but his whistle came off, went up in the air, and went onto the ground. "Oh dear, my whistle broke." "Your whistle's very old," said Donald's driver, "and you keep blowing it too much. Now what are we going to do?" "We can't go without a whistle. It'll be too dangerous, because without a whistle, how are we going to alert the people just to let them know that we are coming?" Just then, Donald and his driver heard a whistle. Couldn't be Donald's whistle because it was now broken. It was his twin brother Douglas. He had his side rods placed back in his wheels. "Hello." "I needed help," said Donald. "No worries. We'll get the train to the station. You can do it," said Douglas. Douglas went right in front of Donald and coupled to him. break your whistle, said Donald. Don't break your tie rods, said Douglas. After the job was complete, Donald and Douglas were now back at the sheds. Thanks for helping me with the flying kipper, said Donald. You were right about me blowing my whistle too much. Thanks for bringing the garbage trucks to the waste dump for me, said Douglas. We're twins, said Donald. We always help each other out. Sometimes it's better to be working together.